or can say. So what shall be your money namanoa? One on person born mine and a fee. Titi when you are putting home some. If you say no more castle baby in the free, no health insurance no cover that. Health insurance, I think it's 23, 24 cities a whole year. Nani any more NDC home and they say. So, for can be so cancer at the end of freedom chances on which this can as can almost find yen. If we are health insurance, no I see can on my giano. I buy a normal they cut over 1.2 billion and a mantia. And the NHS said, Omodi bear say free, a drew on Metria. You have so near Moya bra, name Quenim, Nemwa, and my Apomodi Hon Seminole and Coso. I don't pay a san seminole. And no Pahua. Or more can be fazungo for hon say or more bequaco develop. Some no intimity and near cost one was see. I don't see a better. Now, Yandia to two near a nay a benny a year a home. Padmore, Akwada.
Yeah,
or what to say?
Radio Domanco.
Madina constituency Hoboko.
Madina Boko. Jamia Dom last Friday, it should be a week today. Now, you inaugurate your campaign team, giving Nana for more to do more and then returning Honorable Boniface.
Okay.
So far, Medina.
So far, so good. Yeah, the Agyapong say we want MPP some way to me at Twaso. Na Madina seat, no. To me abe more. I need Juma more. Yes, Madina Quine. Na idea before say aben ba be ban. And this is for council my year. Obekaya main Madina Kronum and the Fazungum hono. Or more the baby we go so kakra. But a neighbor who say as in Trimubi because of Boboso kakramai.
Yeah, say. Mencha Madina for na mencha yeti for. See, I can't acquire Honorable Boniface by. Onen kitangudi oni road minister Eddie Efa Madina. Say kasi aboba we yembesho. I think about 3 weeks ago, meeting because so about projects contractors near Momo. I'm say region muya near there. And I said there was a short inventory. So I think the road ministry now realize Medina. All these projects are in Medina. Wow. And Honorable Boniface is still pushing for more. It tells you, says, Unya MPA, ne lobbying, is strong. Unya MPA, development dana kumaswa. Oyes obiyobuso libertristo. Omana bakwa omaninsiwo. Debia or Pemco so benyebi at the account. That statement says already know a lot about Medina, and so MP no still El Chimbiomba. Roads in Ibebri or NDC. I can't so my year. Debia a challenge almost say, under Amadu Sorogo, NDC, and your body now, Rabon, to no more country. A kind projects of Mayo Medina.
Sorogo or compressing.
12 good years, Minia, 12.
Emu 8 na buying also.
Emu 8 na buying also. As baby, I'm not take over 2016 Medina Bruno. We measure say Medina a municipal assembly. Come on. And you baby was see winning. But me no say. Adeba kwa na nipa baby di twempoa na ye kai 2016 Honorable Alan Chematin, President Akufo-Addo, a host of other Unauthorized. Eba me ye rally be or Pantine, Nursing Training College. On that platform, Honorable Alan Chematin, Edge Boso, my promise say, ye two Obama MPP 2016 na ye be farm na Pantine, Hospital Road, MPP by bay. Yaw. What do you say? Oh, me foul. What do you mean? Say, "Quite na that you foot through."
My busan who has some crown or can say, "Do my you know we on by an alpha tama."
Of course,
that my family. But
yeah, the important is say we can hear sa gravel in a ceiling where we are. Next time, oh yeah, asphalt now easier. Until a lot will come. Over Medina, Malcolm area, far from MPP party office. Ebabis joining Malcolm. For the HM, our Malcolm or Abba joining police station main road. No, a lot of roads going on. Over drains. I cry with Medina. Then you young crab show. If you go to Mkwantanine, if you go to Oyarifa, roads any grade in the air course, it's a lot. And Ahmed then said, and young people for Nkwan. NDC for ni Oma, neutral for ni they are all living within the municipality. It home the money different MPP by and the NDC home here.
Very well. When you are there, I had for the Medina constituency. I think so. What the constituency is, you know, a coso. Yeah, President Namina Nano Bonabaso Papa Aquine Afi near Mahodo Ebehi and Nani Ebedi won't come and then Agyapong de some health insurance and then the NDC so a promise. What is answer?
Yeah. Sometimes I not make a Uma may believe say you suit words to be Emma Serbian paying for. Directly say Nipan or refer to Nipan, but Nipan and Sankaya and then the actions dear. What to be describable? I think, sir, His Excellency the former president,
John Dramani Mahama,
Ninsankaya Muno, of a so corny Ghana for.
I didn't hear.
Or no, Abambumu, because from 2009, no, a vice president. And in 2012, Obi took over as president up to 2016. President Mahama, and then the NDC say Ghana for you now, say National Health Insurance are president for the buyer. So you the Mauma, Omo Abamaya, one-time premium.
One-time premium.
It is a now could Tiesika Bacopa, Bium, no way fast I see so. Yeni ano we use National Health Insurance. So we say from 2009 to 2016, National Health Insurance we tier one-time premium.
That be.
But the same nipa also be ma one-time premium. What's the trying home because say me ma primary health care. I went to me pay one-time premium.
We crowd also be free. One-time premium not just say we bet you and mo tua unka na no untua bio. But they say they will buy and say one man tua kra bio. And so the odi kan want to me anye. Want to me anye. Matese nipa bebe NDC for kasa wo manifesto e hona journalist Jeff Obuso mo say moba sika ben na mo de be ne ma mo yi so far wo ntimi nkyere bebe wo menye sika yes wo ne me wo yi etimi sra Ghana for we de nidie me pa Ghana for chew yesi ne waye bi da no ene yesa de e de ade hye ne nsa President Kofo e de National Health Insurance e buy or the buyer no Ghana for you know who is soon so. Professor Mills John Mahama, ever say Ghana for so dear President for the buyer and yet no mobile ye. I'm a one time be of fish Carnego. President Akufo-Addo Aba was Sabe revamping National Health Insurance and money you are made slow this time. Remember Ghana form for live for and this in Tronio Monada. The moment a Ghana for Bessa could end this in Toronto, Monada, she may Sremeka National Health Insurance, Omegun Kojoto. Omegun Kojoto. President Kofo President 2000. Yeah, you were 2020. Maybe I mean, kind of one or two messages be now, small correction be now fee. Then twice. And this one says, good morning. My prayer for you this morning is that, okay. And he says, JDM and his NDC people are alleging to any free for ordinary Ghanaians because they came to meet free maternity care, national health insurance, but they collapsed it. Okay. That's say what the Abba. Akuya has a lot, and she says, this is my personal message passing through you to my caucus. Ekuya mate, me de ehwasem ebeto omanim na almost where to me atiase. You are referring to someone akosonance. I'll urge Ghanaians not to make another mistake and fall for Mohammed's political gimmick. Inshraba and Elka. Thanks for your message. Royal Gabi, if you come, Ghana's future looks bright under Nana Baumia leadership. Let's give them 4 more to do more for Ghana. Dear fellow citizens, let's fear the double tongue. Speaking of JDM, okay, NDC desperate for power. The unprecedented delivery of President Ronaldo will expose them victory in December. Election is non-negotiable for Nana Bawumia. Royal Gabi, Fiokuma, thanks for your message. Sami Buachia Saman Kesi, under John Mahama regime, tertiary students were paying utility bills, and Nana Akufo-Addo, a critical thinker, passionate and sensitive leader, came to abolish it. Fellow Ghanaians, all NDC promises are scam and empty. Vote for Nana Bawumia. That's it. Padmore. We mame na mesanya bausubi. We mame.
Mr. Ghana Fonkai. Bibi bien ni wa NDC ka so mo de ma Ghana for free a o metimi ye.
Ansana no. Perpetual Lomokie Akwada.
Yeah.
What to say? National Deputy Youth Organizer. I remember say o crime say we took my flow me who you.
Na me go school kakra but me jai school no.
Sa comment tiana.
E ka ho.
Padmore you mame na me brana.
Bibi bien when this focus on the free o mutimi mai. President Kufo can free maternal health e baso. Emi de ma Ghana for ye ma menom ko wo ye. Eni sa amofra no sunsan so ene ye hu a omo apasi school e be ko university no. President Akufo-Addo, even under difficult times here you me COVID imumpo. Or say ye be boa Ghana for ye mo free nsuo, lifeline for ye mo free electricity. Na ye mfa he han ye ho ne mo ye ho. And this intimi nye bi da. Eti den na almost had be bio abedada say ye mfa ma wo. I know say opa kunye di ajo mahama na aka utwa ntro ode no kra fam ono na be kan ye o ye de na nimpo say okunya say campaign platform so okutwa ntro oso ba obetwa ntro Ghana fo hu say nsam na wo ka no e fa e ye ntro kontompo
Yeah, the frafra.
Sa no ka but say unim say ade na obeka na ye ntro untimi nya ade na obeka de bia na me kan say no mo refer NPP manifesto for NPP manifesto 2016 Edia bad na MPP kan ya omo entu hu anama wo de fan say bia de ontimi kwan for feeling ye no yentu hu anama e chance na yen kontompo ye beye but don't come and say yen kontompo na wo betwa akere ye wo betwa Ghana for kontompo yen fa tumi ma na ba ba ka che so me betwa montro ya tra sa politics no enti no mum pese Ghana for benyanimdie because Ghana for nyanimdie and Trono Muchano, Ghana for be. But I too late for NDC.
Are you too late?
I too late for NDC.
I didn't hear.
Just as Uchan Trona, we will come and expose you. Yen now say 2008 MPP Tina say Juma Yaye and Kasamaye. I and Tron Kofa Sani Mansono. A Juma Ne Casano, Nan Tronin so ye expose you.
Very well. Vedra, you're reading Western Hong Kong.
Okay.
Education and right.
Obi a me ka se me dey school nti
well, sir, once you are a youth na mabru so dey school no. Na we say ho ne we say dey ani ehwe. Enwomesua any promises are NDC e dey ma. When students na interact am say
oh. Me da se bebre na me chia etiefo nya ne ahwefo nya. Me ba ha che. Ma start TV. Enra ye one of our presses which is dubbed the Youth Must Know series. This is something that my visionary boss, I don't know who say, in 2008, yeah, share NDC, near my no, and a Becca Sama, which failed us. Into Sisia and the end now, not yet same mistake in view. So this time around, we decided, say, this government, because of Ninyoma or Yenina, majority of it go for the youth.
For the youth.
Yeah, but trumpet the good things that part no air. So we brought about the Youth Must Know series, and then ran the 7th edition. We touch on education as and this and so Abeka. Now, my mention it's if one as for I didn't quite kakra when it comes to education. Consistently, President Eka says since 2008, so by your president, or by your education, secondary school education free. Emma Obia Betimania Akobi. Baby Bisa say, what was the motive? But I ain't here or the Kasana is saying. Yenim said, for every Omambia Sebetum Ponono, education is very key. And Onono saw through that. I tell you this, Sabi. People won't agree, but that's the truth, Mahama. So, ne papa, and making sure so we take advantage of the free education and whatnot. And coming sure so be a president. Yeah. It is only education that can get you to be whatever you want to be in this. Yes, a basics, and we all know that. So since 2008, now you're consistent. Share. Oman FM, I'm sure that you have records that shows how the NDC opposed to this very policy.
Yeah.
And Oman, all radio, TV stations, all the media houses, they have it. He opposed it, to the sense of, as I say, FSHS, no, a bay young, as it is as though Min Kangu, Yaman Penida, I say, Sabita Fracho, Nana Ebianyan Sanina, but they forgot, say, Nanado is equally a visionary leader, probably better than Nkrumah. That is why he saw through the need, say, free SHS no Timmy Yebi, so that Sabita Fracho, that class system nanka yaba organa no ebe breaking because at the end of the day me babet me akobi obi a wan nanso da class nanka ne babet me nya education, access to education no obenya. And yaba so that was the first thing he made sure say it will be done, because not done akoma so the importance of this free education thing. And see why and I say because the intake no a more. Yeah. So they had to think outside the box. The bit me Sabio Mimi school, I'm a Methodist High School. Say be a funny pa 500. Because of free ninety, says a funny pa be 1,500. It has been increased. So there has to be a strategy whereby a bit muddy enya kwenyano. And I'm did this double track. And double track no more buy now. It utilizes the facilities in the various institutions. And ma in so air could be more. And so why my double track, but they are making sure say they are putting in place structures a bit to me a face and I say easy this double track system out. Share unprecedented infrastructure. We are a Ministry of Education. So that the double track system will face off. Of all these, still the NDC thought say. Papa. And now, Roma, they've sat down and have seen say, the MPPA, a papa bet me, I bet me a war mine, and Tian for being become. Now, if they become one, we say, maybe a private free education by a deprived
private schools.
I give you this private schools, and you pay for it. How many of these private schools now deprived areas? I think so. They never thought about it. They never thought to otherwise in common can you. But fine. Now I say, on himself VSHS no.
May I ask you here because in Kra Sikasemo form no. Obia establish a private school.
No.
Kumasi crying. Takrade. Because you have to pay.
Exactly. Into private schools, so we are very strategic about situating properties and also schools, in places that people can afford. And I do say, or show them work secondary school free on to me in Jao or I say university meant to me and student loan access to that because guarantor, no one was willing to guarantee for me. So I didn't get some of that. And I had to struggle at a point. I ton pencils, I ton exercise books near there to make sure that I take care of myself through university. Fair enough. So you see, the guarantor system, because what Ghana card in tea.
That's a face off.
A face off. Should the smooth transition.
Yeah. Well taught program.
Exactly. It's all free SS now. Oh, wouldn't him say, Sabi, we only be but met in your university because there is. I couldn't be a honor, mammy. I met me as a student loan.
Yes, I do not cry, mammy. Because I will phone in your crime for Colan to us. SS Crown went to Mina University. So, see, or say, me, university, no, so me person, but me Kobe, and I say, Mona, move free SS, no, abanate me Kobe, into the sea. Guarantor scheme, no. Oh, yeah, free honor, not the Ghana card, you can access loan. So, when it does, will be said. Me free secondary school pay. So Paulina me cause I'm technical university. Bet me ako.
Investing in my pa, because I can access loan that will cater for university education. Exactly. It's a we started a year Juma. Now what started? It's and it is the same almost everywhere. Into dinner we say me because of COVID-19 or 2021-2020 academic year. Fees, to 50%. NDC allowances come into me. I think Sabata Fachi, they were in a hurry to come in and throw dust into our eyes again. Into some of the things that they brought about. No man, among dreaming because even let's take the public universities, Tech, UCC, the UDSS, Winneba, and Inyoma. But I mean, this populations, student population, or the Americans say they are even 2 million, and that's less than. That's over 2 fees, so 50%. It's yeah.
And open our boss a calculating my is over 400 million Ghana.
Yes. Now 36 million went to me
and even
100 no
figure now they my crana form because with free SHS in T increase enrollment never cost we invest.
Exactly because of free SHS in increment no super cost in the various investors. And then public investors no private investors in so crampo my now also obey
but as students loan private investors in access.
Yes, they all assess.
Okay.
They are all assessing the student loan. Okay. And me make a private university. Okay. Imagine if me had the opportunity to assess the loan now. Anka, you can say, I want to be at because na me need that opportunity. They be because I had lost my job by then. And tonight I said me make sure at all costs I have to complete the investing. It's not you have to resort to other means. Mekoton pencils, mekoton eraser, mekoton exercise books, all to make sure that I'm able to cater for myself. And imagine if that opportunity was given to me that time.
As
I speak with you now, I have student loans forms. I intentionally kept it at home. Now I'm feeling all the times me try to make access loan and many be guarantee. Sabita Frache. Onim da me ba be school anya adwuma na se mentimi ko default here na ye betie free the pension and they were also saying so no ankasa ni pay no crisis here and no so him bia na asanso betie free the pension so that insecurity is there and now it has been taken off because when him say me na mako apply for loan and I am responsible solely for paying so that me you the match the actions so betimi access loan and because of Ghana card.
And what is happening between NDC and MPP? MPP says one casa for no yetua Akwada man free SHS Odru university on one fan the Ghana card and Nisika Wapan ho now fan to us on a dachi or Triane dear. NDC says yes more free SHS now Odru university on the school fees by between half a man. No
half no probation just for an academic year.
Okay.
And I say you can't say into trouble no to microphone and what's even the surety say NDC Bombay because they are never consistent, they are never truthful or can't na so man akwenya na oba na obey bi no ankasa pe what's the guarantee say metia 50% na for that academic year
the half na aka no how be na be fa so obenya
burden people should bear in mind say in the event that MPP free power, in the sense that half for that 1 year. Yes, that assuming or granted he would do it. Obey 1 year and a pay. So the rest no, na awufo na sabeta fracture. Omuni bino, no more money by day na call investing. And then I think anka SHS no come you understand? And they've not. I was thinking that the NDC for the first time would have come to blow our minds with yes you delayed so that obviously we are your manifesto promises maybe as usual because they can never think for themselves no problem but I am thinking say Anka they would have what's something that would blow our minds this 100% waiver of the guarantor scheme is say we are and let us know say sabeta frachu mojini yɛda because this thing that President Akufo-Addo did no one year and no ordinary that see and then me take care of me na me close my eyes na me say into imagine Ghana in the next kind of 6 years. Imagine so better fight so who so be gina kwan ho ton ade a na chese nipa kro ne pe e na do na sa nipa no kwa approach na be so wako secondary school.
Yeah, most of them, yeah.
So a time is coming now. So who say obi enko school na chese ye nipa kro na nkasa
and one person obeko
because the opportunity akonya to kwan ma you can access it right from kindergarten to university. And this is because Nana atna ho agene ni mpanimfo I envision where they want to take Ghana to. Otherwise, say if a biara omoye person omde oman said they were NDC omo ben mo omoye I don't think that obetna ho agene sama menjene nkrofo a omo mame this power to come and govern them no ma menjene omo.
But there's a few messages na men koton there. Farouk Watama, he says Mr. Mofabuache simply puts NDC hates good governance that favors the poor. That's all. Regards to Nana Mahdokuya MP and GS John Boedu, that's the General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party. Farouk Tema, let us say, over Konongo, Washington, D.C. And I what to say, yeah, be aboard that Namonia Namumra, Canana, I know Namode say, oh, yeah, to me because of COVID, but they say they are. He says, you see, wishing death on your fellow human being because of political power is very disturbing and irresponsible. And I tell you, if Ghana were to be any other country, I bet you John Mahama will beg before he can even get 3% of the vote, looking at the marvelous job Nanado has done so far. 4 more for Nana to do more. Mavis and Sue Ewo Brekum. And he says, well done, PT Youth Organizer. Meda say so ode buy. Okay, mama men ton ade keto bi emra. Me ton ba ye de enkomo no ebeto aso. With education na ade a ehia me pa because so wo hwe ahihye a ba no na nipa bebre dwene say omo wie senior high no ko university on birthday. Ye di kan adan be mu no mbetena. Na toso mienu ekwan be no mbefa so mbetu school fees. Say na ne ono de ne hihye baaye no enim hihye a oye me kasa wofo ho ato mo because akoda na ye hwe ne free SHS odu na nimu a wanyini nyina be wie no some of them watwam 18 years 19 ono anko na aban ma ne sika no mfanto aso owie a waye adwuma e de atua
na enfanso nso a de ye nkomra
na ma me nkomra na ye ba na ya ba be to aso kai say Franco Trading Enterprise e ma phones and then accessories here. Say Oko Adabraka Roxy Cinema opposite ho na yewo ye phones no efo na ade ama mani age Franco Trading Enterprise ho ne say on matumi astedi ehunu say weather no ehun be hia say niam ahodo a eba Africa ha no ye betumi aye no sonko because of ye weather enu nti o ma koye TV yeah 36 36 40 43 55 inches amodi aba yeah and ye weather no fapa kona ko pebi eto your mobile phones ahodo laptops tablets and the printers, Nina, a born that form, or call your website www.francotrading.com. You better be a you told be mawa, you better deliver near Jessica. Your science will charge the or go for radio phone call All Nation University College, kind of so on Sabeca Tema, Waterworks opposite, your and I was so or more echo who are mutia sabri and Begashi building Mobaha on Sabeca Frey 0546133188. Now, Yeni and commotion and so fa mami. Kai say you know how do I hear the draw? Yeni kind a ruta natural product. Om dia be just ruta mixture in a kind near a yeni malaria a draw. I know you didn't pass. Oh, malaria said Diana now in your ruta mixture. A co or my don atoso di one dance here. Ruta tonic and so ho I eat typhoid within a week, echo 2 weeks. I was a typhoid no echo. And a root life, and also bow a boost to immune system. Na fee, as so a bit of fire casika crab, a bit trim you down, or brow the exercise. I come. I don't teach an answer. One may a dreid, one who told so the one dance here, or mato, or modibi eche, nso beto to you here root mixture you be our typhoid or here root tonic and you be in swap person boost your immune system swap you here root life Shannon so called kind of drag lane I be over brain a fee me I ton running and so called sabe can be 0244 503 0244 503 443 Greenfield Scientific Herbal Center onom na ede ambulance service aba omede be support to their ban one money asopa omo kire se onipa yare na opeka na wonya bi ha dwetitiri oni anadwo ade nto omo ye adwuma 24/7 Greenfield Scientific Herbal Center for say dey kan fa pen no paper na wo dey tro mo number no to wonim da yare be ba anadwo eduru ho no na wo bia wo be fra ban de yesi ekoba bi emai ense se wo twen san se nipa nkwa ya na a few seconds na wo hia to survive they say to frɛ mo mba be fa wo mo kire se omo onuru ahodo na de mama ni ji wo ho ne so omo mfidi a de hwe ni padua no ehu problem na ansa ne ma oduru a wo de ebe solve enti hye no nso na fa wo ho ebo mo na bibia enye kama ye wo capsules ahodo nso a de abadwa so emu ba ko ye de garlic na ye wonim se de garlic city e ko ni padua no mu a ebo ni padua no ma mogya di ni mu afuru sane kama na afi ye wo ba ko nso a e de soya na aye eno nso ne e ba be ne se beboa wo na afi ama watumi aye bema prekope e boost immune system no na afi asa boost low sperm count mesra se we form numbers no na oni o madi nkomo 0243 983 906 0243 983 906 na waje wo de kai se wanumu ato obehia herbal mixture ya na bibidro no hia enti unya givers omo herbal mixture no bia eboa wo ma wanumu ato no eko esan so boa wo e ma siesie wo brebo wo bra joindis bi pese eba behim ye hia kese pa ba konso ne se onipa da biara da wo yefunu no mu ebeda ho sanse ho na organs a eye adwuma ni nyina wo nti se emu aye ma e ma wo ni ahoto torebo okra behwe na wo ti pile we hia givers school capsules wo de tobi na hye no nso wa obeka edi ho adanse bebo amane me wo ye mu nyina ba be sen kama na organs na nya kwan ahome edura na adwo nso aya ni di bebre na adwo sanse emwa givers se men kan tro se peku capsules ne bi na emwa o sanso so na mema no a mo pa hoden e de ye adwuma na adwo no nso ye power capsules we nyina ye bibidro okọ pharmacy shop e wo wachi ho no a wo nsa be ka bi on be ton ru aye no chemical sellers nso ko ho a wo nsa e be ka bi 0543 222470 0543 222470 na ene wo mo enkonkodi enkomo medin e de ya amofa boachi na 2 TV no man FM so ni me ba yenko na yenko wiansa na masan akọ now can say education no unwie ye
na me ka say education no me wie ye
I don't know this table.
I did not say.
Okay. Far too baby me yanku ani. Yanku ani. Now can say unwie ye.
Na me ka say education me wie ye. Omunim say nkola no fie say so mbekọ university.
Yeah.
Enti infrastructures na ebe containing nkola no they are not only doing it in the secondary school, they are doing it in the universities, various universities, polytechnics, and then even the teacher trainings, because Sabu and you'll be someone would want to teach, or and as I say, God being so good, the teacher training and so crown as I say, we are to me because of licensure exams, and I said, also you're professional ankasa. Into what to me we cry, and I said, we are common floor teacher be. Doctors write exams, lawyers they do, so teachers so you upgrade your mosa. So we do, like I said, it would take only a visionary government like NPP to implement all this. And now, who free school no crown on so crown NPP will package them out. When them say sabita fracture, I feel I'll cost 30 abrabo. As a year so now, yeah, dying near the new boy, but it has taken your digital VIP to make sure so your rent control rules and regulations no crown so that any burden. But you can even go to government. Me school, me kwa costa tia brabona you. Me bo bosia. Ama wait me cry sounds of their rent dying.
Okay.
So what we share I say smoothly transition.
Yeah.
And it's a free university no crown na woman no crown. You can decide say before you come out no. Na wangasa wear juma, and only you okay, and because it's also needed. And as a one year wear juma, I said, Ubeko the mainstream now. Oh, it has been transitioning smoothly. Say, university, Okoyo service now still. Baby, a person who has the necessary experience that requires. Now you can enroll into NAPCO. When you have 1 year experience, then now you're found to mainstream. Like as I speak now, 22,000 of the NAPCO trainees, you know, the more Juman is a year permanent. So it would take like only an MPP government to think about the future like that. Oh, the last time president spoke, or say. And he is thinking about the next generation. And to say, and the next generation, and come back to now, and penny for better now. And when you say if we air, you could be, if you bria, you could see, I say, yes, say to me, my NPP this 4 more to do more now. Imagine.
Listen to this from Akwada, and she says the NPP manifesto to tertiary education is good, but is it possible? It is possible that a lot of the students may not have secured jobs even after 2 to 3 years of completing school. So I think the youth organizers and the women organizers should also think outside the box to assist those young graduates after school to get jobs so they can repay their loans for others to also enjoy it.
Exactly, the point I made right now.
Yeah.
Yes. That is why we have this NIP.
Okay.
We have even NSS. They have this way out to me echo into entrepreneurship. So the planting for food and jobs. Yeah, some of the conversation when you bring it up, I would say no. I'm saying German, we say professor like Okuta PhD, no a mechanic. And then I start better fracture. It's me man sa school na come on internet me man sa to do those wonderful things na and very soon. And the same is going to happen in Ghana. This tech gurus, it will happen in Ghana because of Akwada na the government, MPP government, all these things will happen. And if I know my school now, maybe a better graduate unemployment association. It has taken an NPP government. Yes, the unemployment has been totally eradicated, but we have provided jobs like 2 million plus jobs. 2 million plus jobs. Youth unemployment. When youth unemployment, they've taken it upon themselves to say,
youth employment agency.
Yes, to the next level. They have this apps, yeah. Download, yeah. Maybe I'll cast on content, download, yeah. I bet you the nearest mechanic. And this all says a bit of fracture. Went to me
with your kind of minimum
youth unemployment. And this one. Fortunately, because it is for the youth, and an MPP doesn't think, an MPP in political when it comes to I was part. The NDC youth organizers, PPP, CPP, Obiara, from Obasa, in Shemnase, and then they explained. And at a point, they were thinking about sustainability. And I'm catching them say, this is an MPP government talking. We mean it and we will do it. We'll call Google Play Store. I'm going to say, I'll check the app and get back to you. So that they are training all these people. And Okomo Job Center, they can even help you. You have not an idea. They will help you. In the eyes, the government is really poised to make sure, say, your youth, the youth of this country, you have a very good foundation. Because without this foundation, then what's the point for us? What's the future for us? There is nothing. That is why the MPP government has been consistent. Because if when developing youth today, that is a better fracture. Fantifu bakache de penini sanseni.
Oh, Fantina.
Fantina.
Penini sanseni.
Yes, because
conclude,
because there is nothing really for you now. Then what I actually to them. Yeah.
Very well. Minia. Deputy National Youth Organizer and paid or them come up. Time when I'm in no. Na me nim ni say and then Or social.
Yeah.
Social.
Yeah.
I'm saying the boss.
Nanabi.
And so what's in Tokana Panya grow. Anyway, I mean, you education.
My main family baby, Apple no can't want some.
Yeah.
So you know, be saying no pay MPP constitution, ya bro, me so. Yeah. And you me and can't be. But if an app like this, me sure say you me kwan na work house will chrome how. A baka chine the campaign for no crowd doso. And it's such good innovative idea we say to me I implement here. Yes, and MPP, a bunch of MPP, but so long as I buy a D and get a honey be na ebe boagana for you. So, Bibi say, oh, yeah, a boy. I mean, I didn't know if I say at any point in time, I made 2 cars, me free here, Kusunyania. Minya breakdown or baby, and I said, Minya reception, when I'm consulting up now, I can get a mechanic close by, and my friend, no, I be born. So perfect. So perfect. Now, yeah, every education. Education stream no won't mean you being free more. Oh, share education now. Take the child as a project. Ya nyem no, ya ko hospital, ya wono, wotu 29, oko kindergarten. Abe free or ako basic school, ako SHS. Abesine ako university, tertiary, teacher training, nursing. So what's a woman education policy? I can't share Ghana for say on this project stream. A day in a mayor at each phase. Okay. I'm not sure say NDC for we didn't even their manifesto no. O match stream no the mayor. Yen him say o maimu FQ free compulsory universal basic education. Now your basic education in Ghana you free. Kindergarten up to JHS, junior high school. Now, coaches and so on BEC. From that stream, a then NDC contribution. You name here, President Kofoba, you see FQ, young school, young show move free near anyone. President Foka, so young fat school feeding, and me bow. Or ye be, and be pushy, and then NDC for ye. As I said, the enemy person because I know crowd say no, that's the talk of the moment. Oko secondary school, you show you tier fees, didi. Even basic school, exams fee, our yak na was and then far by home. About we here.
So maybe to say, I just say, all for your work on also share education, as I said, a part time year will fear no. So no or Gina Groka cracker education, I shall say, I started or do time or back kindergarten, pay was a buying some money for the cabo. From there, I buying your for na said yet. And I buy say, me bois from there, not share or back or public schools, copy say, obey secondary school free until school fees. Or what primary school, me man a diania di school bia, secondary school, me man a diania diaman baby a da. As my bank can't check Ghana for you know. If the free association, the man conform fan say, a secondary school. No. So, who free her? That's a move require. That's where you're going, other tertiary, other teacher training, now person training college, or person nursing training school. And what is your policy there? Your mama, what you make a double or nursing training school? Your mama, what you make a double teacher training school? So, say allowance no about it. Or say, na allowance, no, no, jail. We chair that. And a Akufo-Addo say, Motomamia, me the beba. Your mamma says a montoma, me cry, men from ma. And you chill. And a President Akufo-Addo buy what's Adiaba. Until your mamma say, yes, I'm fine, man, no mayor once a day. On the kind of obey or me, don't say, I will maintain. And you would say, or can a DC for, I can say, we will maintain. After say, what chuma will be a baby. One to me, metano, and you say, I will maintain. Now you maintain any many panan twice way.
Maintenance can.
Of course, many panan twice. So, Nipani could read university New Year. A one sometimes are problematic because university utility near money be a number. Also, Bahama Kokucha University utilities in Musuntia. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Eventually, none himself this burden. Cost sharing. I don't know, so Bekaya, under NDC, there was what we call cost sharing when I near university in the 90s, those days.
KNUST.
Yes, KNUST. Cost sharing. Who be now a university need to because university say and even if I year on going to me and yet. But Aban will say no, you better you want my friend Uncle Suku.
Who's a who and he wants to advise Ghanaians. He says the NDC is behaving like the proverbial lion that got trapped in a hole and pleaded with a deer to help rescue it. After coming out of the hole, the lion decided to prey on the poor deer. Ghanaians must learn from this lesson. Okuseku Damfa. And he said, "Is who either found to be a baby."
Now, dear, the woman say, our friend to me, we suku. I find so we teacher training. Aban will say, by what fat teacher for minimum send this for bit me account here. Her nurse for I found and this is a place you hold on wage now. So our friend was school, we are a profession or what I want certificate. But young share Umba University, we are Umunya mainstream Mayano. That is where interventions like NABCO ever bought some of those people.
Debbie, NABCO saying,
Okada, maybe I can be about national service entrepreneur programs in the moment. National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Innovative Program. And Nipa almost so much. The answers is a university or business idea. I adapt paper so say minyasika 100,000, minyasika 50,000, minyasika 20,000. Met me the idea we never me say ma dem ho. What the coordinate insurance energy to my nip so I say
But I say quickly, young health or more another policy on the about health or much let's say primary health care on being free. When we did say baby a drone son was say but my main insurance here primary health care on being free health insurance on I say we say
Obi na kan asem se kwatwe kase be ma wonto ma ya tie ni din. O ka che some time back say oba ma yetua health insurance no say one time premium for 8 good years. Omutimi ye. No. Nanti wo went me anya asanso jakato ho. Ama MPP aban aba betua ka no. Asanso atrem to make sure say obi biara ho beto no. Me mama has been ill for some time now. Now, you're very serious, but for some time now I'm sending health insurance now. Into your car, near Cochiska, your car near Cochiska. And now, Okacha me said, no, my general course to send health insurance. No, Okacha me said, or call hospital the other day, and doctor and say, I saw you any health insurance. And I'm sure you can renew it, and I could renew it. Any other man, I think so. Or renew and so to so 4 cities 8 cities.
When you need
yes, 4 cities 8 cities and a coachia. And now you demand no call back or call hospital every 2 weeks. Or call you say, mother, or friend of mother, yes, mother, Miss yes, ma. Or say, hey, no, one Jimmy shoe. I say, mother, in the Moka one Jimmy shoe, I'm some madam, what's in your name said, and Yamiasi. Adiana, yeah. Ujai, who's saying now, you buy, you be clear all the debts. Yes, sans why ye no. What's the Wubaba in a primary? What is there to do again? Apart from say Obeba, no sans what best say any bium. Now that chin NPP, Baby more sans what what is it?
Speaking to Dr. Nsiansari and Opeyino, primary health care now what can
it's
health
already
insurance
in existence.
Take care of.
Yes.
And in your can say sika kakra na etua for health insurance and na obey free ho but Dr. Nsiansari just say track record statutory payment ahodo nyina omuntua enti at the end of the day no cash and carry and
because the little ones na say otua na sabita facha nipa no ho behind no and no cry one you and like I'm saying this elections there at least the person that is coming again no what baby dada and I nimia wo ye enti say ukasa obema ye bibia yan yatio says Ghanaians we are not forgetful as he claims say so now we compare track records the 8 years versus the 4 years no so utimi ye bibi ema ne so ye ni a and I say ema ye pay anka do you think say in the first place ne be pamon so wo ya de na so wo ye ni ya why would people want to take you out so, yes because again away no yes the one ebia driving who drive said the one be pen pepe I didn't understand.
Sometimes they may do, but if you are now, but driver from a Fanabano, or compare me, and say, hey, sir, me, send why are they?
But fortunately for us, like I said, Ghanaians say, you're forgetful. We know, and per Majima as a youth organizer, fortunately or unfortunately, we're always on the ground. And you talk to people, when you podcast, no what was it? When they kasa ni mpakwa no kumatoni yam. Maybe the health screening is something that I've been doing even way before. Yeah, they call the remotest villages. And then you can't the health insurance, no so cards, no akahu. Now you register amomu free. And okwa and to so be no.
Yeah.
You'd be amazed because your corner first note before MPP ba ben no okona okoye na okacho so na wa register health insurance or so me kwa paranko na edwom ade na nya adwuma but ask yourself see is a wotibia
no
me ma say mother free one jimiska na say NDC abreso anka do you think she should be even enthused to go and register so that okwa won no so when it comes to this primary whatever now I think that they should come again. Fortunately for us now, the youth of today or the Ghanaians of today, no, we are very discerning into I think that before we would sit down and then really analyze it. Say if indeed nipa obe can obetimi and also unfortunately for you no so better fracture to bond that because yeah this share one son one to me and why should we give to you again dear Nangasano dada why should we I didn't say the mob now best say my and say what I think say Ghanaians and NDC should apologize to us. Yes they should because I said they take us for fools for granted because when them say onangasa can and say oh so pay political will and throw the frafra, but it is not like that again. That those time Ghanaians, we are not like that. The Ghanaians of today, they are very descending. You nim sabita fracture nipa all chantro and nipa all kind and we shouldn't take that.
Mother,
we shouldn't take that.
Medo as I say bye. Nyame atuma. Mommy say I'm quite one skill.
On the health issue, no. When was the last time in Ghana for your health service providers are strike? Because I buy Ediomoka Umaka buy Suntia. Under NDC, now we supply pharmaceuticals, some hospital. Hospitals are no NHIS. Oh, I'm so munjibium. So, but no good usika under MPP Ghana Nibia Tisasem Nibium. It tells you that so I buy or responsible so I buy no one na omwa Ghana for dear friend say enye yenkwa o na mo ye dache and she say bi e koso say no e dache nhihye emfie aduonu bi mra no na Ghana abekra behwe we bibire me ho an amamanfo beba abesu afri o
Padmore so me don asese
already Nankasa Sankofa started. People get amused when they come to Ghana no say hey Ghana ni yeah
abusia for had the dwuma de ni nyina esie Perpetual Lomokie Akwada Deputy National Youth Organizer. When you have me that so by next week you share. Padmore.
Yeah.
Baffour Agyapong so MPP communication team.
And then my baby birthday you.
Sir. What they say?
Or the baby ya.
Baby ya. Baby ya our birthday now.
Enjoy birthday.
Baby ya happy birthday.
And Tema Central MP.
Kofi Brackon so celebrating the birthday, okay. Also happy birthday to Ora Kofi Brackon Tema Central. We are here anymore say be away to me akokama. On the 7th of December, okwa ba na we dey ensem no yache mu dey achiro no ye wa wasem Solomon Sasumensa God na sabedi akosala Cynthia Boaje Osabere ma focus edubofo ejekom jifa ba kukwasi ninsi Randy na afi wono ma wo MCR nso a wo mo eboaye nyame aduma on Monday e we share ekro